Shouldn't I tell someone that I'm going here? Isn't this dumb? Hello?
There is no one here.
Oh, I'm not sure if he knows in this timeline. We definitely figured it out. And that's the problem with all the timelines. I'm mixing them up a tiny bit, and I'm not sure which timeline knows what.
Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Okay, so we just fucked up.
No living organisms detected.
Oh no, is she dead?
You mean?
Is she dead?
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Oh god. A box. A cardboard box. Empty. Shells. Nothing. Forklift. Nothing.
On
Over
Sunday night,
bench.
you saw Iris's body here?
Yeah.
Oh,
was right
was
here
the
on the workbench.
kidnapping not here yet? Okay. I found the curse, there is nothing there now. More shelves with boxes. More shelves with boxes. Crane.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow?
Does it?
It hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
Okay. Let me x-ray it.
No.
How am I so bad at keeping a goddamn teenager alive? Ah! I'm so bad at my job. God damn it. Damn. At least they gave her a blanket, I guess. I don't know.
Iris.
And she's missing her eye.
Iris.
I'm sorry, Date. Let's try another universe, huh? Oh god. Still day 5, Tuesday. But it's 9 AM now.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Iris is kind of aware of it.
I didn't expect you to faint.
She was the one suggesting it.
Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss?
Let him progress this, okay?
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
It's like the 5th time she dies for us, so, you know.
If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind.
Huh?
I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly. First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Damn, that's so
Why
cold.
is that?
Why is that? Because someone was ice cream. To preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
The eye. It was covered, frozen.
That is a unique factor, but there was
Is
something
it the
else,
cloth?
something more.
Okay, is it the cloth?
What is unnatural about that?
Isn't it strange? The culprit hid the body because they didn't want it to be found. But then they cover it with a cloth? That implies they thought that someone would eventually find it.
But do you know for a fact that the culprit hid the body? And even if they
Who
were
else would do it?
responsible, it is not uncommon that murderers feel a sudden urge of remorse or pity for their victim.
So the cloth was a sign of pity?
That is a possibility.
That one? I don't. What do you
The
you
culprit
want
was
to
afraid
guess
that the body
for?
would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood.
Maybe she did it
Why then?
herself?
The ocean is right here. If they really wanted to hide the body,
I
they
don't
could have
know.
put weights on it and sunk it into the water.
As I stated earlier, the culprit may not have hidden the body. And even if they did,
They showed pity by hiding it in the warehouse rather than dumping it somewhere.
better than the ocean, I would imagine.
I mean, we were
Iris's
at minus
body was completely
58 degrees.
The temperature read negative 58.
Yeah.
With Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see.
How much?
105.
How
huh?
much is that in not freedom units?
18 hours to freeze solid.
Like 50?
Wait a
45?
moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Yes.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Because I saved Iris in Somnium. The corpse is a hallucination. You mean I'm not sure?
You've got it.
47.6. Okay. Look, I was so good. I in the middle. I said 50 or 45. It was straight in the middle. I was so good with that. I brought it into the warehouse like I was shot of a gun. Okay, listen. I do not know what was my conclusion. What was my conclusion? Log. I have no log. Okay.
I don't believe it.
That sort of boobs. What am I looking
Stomach
for?
is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
Huh?
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth.
What? She did not look pregnant. You don't just give birth and just not look pregnant at all. At all. What is this weird plotline now?
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris.
Yeah, I'm like, it can't be Iris then.
Someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Who is this
not
then?
necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
Not
This
again a
matches
kitchen
what you
knife.
said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years?
What?
She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Then why was she suddenly under... What? So she was put onto the table. What?
Exactly.
What?
Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect. Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Everything will
Sunday
make
night,
sense.
we saw
I don't
Sophie.
know, man.
And there is something else about Sosajima. We witnessed someone similar
Oh
to
yeah,
Iris
true.
being
We saw
stabbed
that in the
repeatedly
Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this one.
So, Soul killed someone 10 years ago who was pregnant, hid them in the warehouse. For some reason, somebody presented it to us, and when we called, someone at Abyss was like, "Oh yeah, let's just put this away again." So we make him seem like he's going crazy. X to delve of this game.
That is highly
What
likely.
convoluted plotline is this?
Was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, I concluded
I
that.
believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to...
Oh,
Sosajima.
not that guy again. A pitiful corpse. I'm sorry. Okay. But the thing is, Iris can also not be the pregnant baby from this woman because Iris is more than 10 fucking years old. I better freaking hope so. No, it's not about him not noticing that. We were in the warehouse way before that though. It's just her being on a table and them being disappearing. That's the thing that I do not think it makes sense. Maybe the cat is Miski? They don't look alike though. Do we know what happened to he told me as Iris's mom. It's the woman we were at. As far as we know. Miski and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I had her to So's mansion.
I thought I told you. Never
Okay,
to
but then
show
the
your
wording
face
is
in
weird, because why would we think it's at least 10 years? Like, why would we word it that way? That's just weird wording then. Are you feeding your invisible toys again?
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either.
I mean, we
Instead,
kind of came here for
I'm here
Iris.
for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura?
But that's just dumb
You
as
know
well
where
of
he is, don't
him.
you?
Is
You were
everyone
in
dumb in this
Okiura
game?
Fishery warehouse for a reason.
Ah!
There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me. Well, hello, sir.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
What if I don't? Okay, never mind, I do. Never mind, I do. Phew!
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date.
No, I'm on your side there, buddy. Yes.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name.
Okay.
Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
Sure, let's call her
And
Alice.
Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Yeah.
All right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Ugh, not that again.
Again with this?
First question.
Last time you gave me
You've
no
seen this
correct
corpse more than
answer
twice.
option.
3 times, in fact.
3 times?
When was the first time?
So it was not at the storage. Saturday?
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
The one so killed. Alice, Virus, Iris, Adrian? Ew. Who's Adrian? Alice?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
And so's. So.
I understand your logic. We did see Alice in So's Somnium.
Yes.
In that sense, your answer is not incorrect.
It's not what you're looking for, huh? I mean, my
However,
chat already
I mean
spoiled it because I do not
specifically
remember
Alice's
seeing it in
frozen
Miski's
corpse.
Somnium. Abby, so for
Whose
real.
brain were we synced to then?
I have no memories of Miski's one, but who the heck is Adrian?
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Who's Adrian?
You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy, but prophecies are nonsense.
What was her Somnium again?
Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past.
It should be Adrian just because.
Therefore,
Who the heck is
Mizuki has seen
Adrian?
Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The shrine.
Why is she at the
Why would
shrine?
she be there?
Unknown.
But he hit the panda hat and
She's
needed the
supposed to be
carousel
looking for
corpse was
Iris.
under it. Oh, you're right!
let's go.
With the balloon one! Yeah, I remember. And then we were like, oh yeah, this is not our main thing now. Why was she in Mizuki's Somnium though? Okay, we're going to the shrine.
Date,
Yes?
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
What's wrong, girl? What you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine.
Hmm.
She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things, like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here, but it looks like I was wrong.
Aww. Kinda sad. Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now.
Hmm.
Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Do you know where Renju is?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most
Are you
trusted
screaming, baby?
person.
Hello.
That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Oh, okay.
He was
Oh,
looking
there.
for
I was like,
Iris.
is it gonna load in?
Does that mean that Daddy
That
is
was
the
a
one
very
called
important flashback
Could
scene
be.
there.
So
Very
I need to know where
important.
he is.
I can't.
Iris? I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
She doesn't know about Alice, though.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
Babe, what is it? I told Miski about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you?
Baby.
3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me.
Yeah, where did you
Iris's
see
life
that
is at
corpse
stake.
before? No,
Huh?
baby,
What do you
no.
mean?
Stay down. I told Miski everything. About how Renji ran off with the assassin 89. How 89 is connected to So Sejima. How So killed someone? And that Sejima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Oh, sorry. Miski looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. Silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice.
Okay.
It was about a month ago.
Mm.
I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemnis Gate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at.
Why does Renju know about the corpse? Do we think that Renju is Iris's dad?
I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then,
You saw Alice's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Did you talk to your dad about that?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
What did you do after?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Renju is also
Iris
Mizuki's
was
dad.
alive. I thought I was going crazy. or
But you know,
dreaming.
people can like sleep
I tried
around.
to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So
I
you
don't
kept
think
quiet
that
this
So
whole
was the
time?
dad.
Yeah.
I do think it might really be Renju.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner,
Why?
because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some,
And?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. but I understand why.
I mean, both Renju and
Inside that
So
warehouse
know that the
was-
corpse is in there.
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had
Yeah,
to
that's
be a
not sus
secret.
at all, huh?
He really stressed that point.
Why did nobody question that? How long has he been managing?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency
So
search.
it is Iris's mom there.
Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
That was fast.
The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Look, I don't want to say I called her, but Renju slept with that girl, got her pregnant, and then got rid of her. I do not know why Hitomi took her in,
When I was young,
and
I lost someone very important to me.
oh, were they both
Monica Iwai,
BFFs?
my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Mm. And that's why she took Iris in.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why?
I'm not sure yet why
Monica's
So
body was
killed
found
her.
just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger
Oh,
that.
are we syncing with her? Was I?
You're
Awkward
awfully
silence.
calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter.
Cool as
Shall
a
I guess why?
cucumber. Oh god. How can she stay calm? Oh, my controller died. Wait. Oh, my controller died. Oh dear, my controller. Wait. Technical difficulties. Hello? There we go.
Because Monica's corpse is completely frozen. However, her appearance appears to thus. It is
So her baby.
just
Irrelevant. That one? Okay.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yep.
Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
That one? Nope. I'm not sure what you want.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. and witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk.
I will make her talk. Watch me.